Hello, my beautiful Taurus. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel, Trine Divine Tarot. I'm Trine. I'm here to do your love reading. How you all doing? I missed you guys. Let's get right into your reading. 2 overall energies and love for my beautiful Taurus. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I saw one of my most favorite bands in the entire world, the Deftones, and they put on an amazing show. I'm still, really excited and happy from it. So, but it was awesome. All right, 2 overall energies and love for my beautiful Taurus. Okay, the lovers. So the lovers unite. So you're coming into alignment with someone you love. All right, another one. Oh my gosh. Okay, because there's a lot of passion, fire, and desire undertones to this situation, and you both are calling each other to oneself or to each other with the law of attraction. Okay. All right. It's just like the fire is lit and there's no putting out the fire. In fact, I feel like somebody's stoking the fire. All right. So things might get a little intense. Let's read it. We have unity, a time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. You radiate and attract great love. What did I say? Here it comes. Okay. Also, somebody might be giving or receiving some sort of proposal. It looks like somebody's slipping something right onto someone's finger. All right. So what is this? It says fire. You could be connecting with a fire sign. You could have fire in your chart. We'll see. It says, let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. So out with the old, in with the new. I feel like somebody has stirred your romantic interests, okay? And like somebody's stoking the fire. All right, let's see what all this is for the Taurus in love. Why is unity here for the Taurus? Okay, could be connecting with a Scorpio. You don't have to be. Or this establishes in a Scorpio season, which is a couple months away. But let's see what this is. The Scorpio energy also brings in endings. So let's see. Why is the death card here over unity? 10 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's 2 rats that could have been trying to bring an ending to somebody that was seeing the future with you. Okay. They could have tried to cause a disconnection from being in a place where they weren't supposed to be. I feel like maybe somebody cracked into somebody's account. Okay, these 2, this is your money box, okay, collective, and there are 2 rats in it. They shouldn't be there. They are doing something shady and sneaky, okay? There are 4 pentacles on the outside of this box, so I don't know if they're trying to hold something back from you, or like they snuck into something and made 4 different accounts out of what was yours, or I don't know. They're not supposed to be there. Okay, all right, so you are set to unify with your person, and there's eyes on it, and there could be an attachment on you, there could be an attachment on your person. Okay, and they're both keeping tabs because you both are supposed to connect. They might be trying to bring in an ending. That is what you need to be aware of. Or this is somebody in your family that is trying to bring an ending, some sort of family connection, people, places, and things of your past. Okay, maybe you had, these are people that you have endings with, okay? And they can't let go. Maybe you're doing something to become profitable. Maybe you are, you dedicated yourself to career and now you're seeing the fruits of your labor. You couldn't have got there if this rat's nest was attached to you. So you had to create a disconnection. But they're still following you. They're still keeping tabs. And now they're like, I don't know. There's some sort of physical engagement. All right. I don't know. Let's see what else. Okay, here's the 4 Pentacles. I don't make it up. Okay, here it is. The 4 Pentacles that was being withheld. The 4 Pentacles represents holding back. Okay. All right. So somebody was trying to hinder somebody's growth. Somebody's trying to hinder something, this relationship from aligning and moving forward. Okay. Who are these rats? Who are these rats for my collective? I'm going to get into a snitchy deck. Okay, we have love story, once upon a time. Okay, there you could have entertained a situation casually and it just wasn't it. You could have, okay, it says once upon a time. Okay, so this could have been like a karmic relationship, a karmic partner, something that just lasted a couple days or whatever. You let go of it, but they never let go of you, whatever the case is. Okay, what is this one? We have insecure. Okay. And then what is this? Ooh, okay, doing drugs or something that was toxic, or an addictive personality or something, okay? Or somebody was in, like, love somebody, but they're too insecure to do something about it, okay? And they could be all fucked up. This is somebody's stalker or a groupie or somebody that has an attachment onto something or someone, okay? All right. So they're sneaking around, they're digging around for dirt, they're digging, okay. What's this Four of Pentacles? Okay, we have acceptance. Accept past and current situations. Work through issues gracefully. Okay. All right. So somebody could have like a copycat, or somebody could be mirroring your person or mirroring you. Okay. As you can see, she's looking up and there's a mirror. Okay. But I say, they're keeping watch, they're keeping tabs on somebody. They're trying to hold. Oh, okay. Or this is what somebody's trying to put in somebody's ear to deter them from approaching you. Okay. All right, we have the lovers. We have a passionate connection, shared vision, and values. So here's your unity. Here's your connection. Here, okay. Here are two people that love each other and are joining forces. Okay. And then there's this energy that has an attachment. I already said it, to you or your person. They're a little out of their mind. Why am I feeling like somebody's going to get a drunk dial? I feel like somebody's going to be drunk dialing. Somebody's going to be under the influence and reach out to their person or contact their person, but they're going to be under the influence, okay? Because they're insecure, so they're going to take some liquid courage. And I feel like this is the rat's nest, the third party, whoever these two rats are, okay? So be aware. They're trying to hold this connection back. Okay, we have strength. Yeah, you need to be strong. And I don't know, they want to fight you. They want to fight over this love connection. It says determination, perseverance, and self-discovery. Okay, so they found out about this passion and fire, desire, this loving unity that wants to take shape, that wants to come into alignment. Okay, so it upsets somebody. Okay, this one says overcoming obstacles. Get back on your feet, gain strength from a difficult situation. Okay, so somebody's trying to take the wind out of somebody's sails. Like I said, it's something about discrediting somebody. Somebody's trying to get in the way, but somebody's going to drunk dial someone and try to convince them why they're the better option for this person, and talk all sorts of mess on the person that somebody wants to connect with. Okay, what's this one? All right, we have denial. Failure to accept a situation, unhealthy cycles or addictions. I already called it out. So somebody's going to, somebody's angry. Somebody wants to fight now. Somebody, okay. Somebody's like in denial. Like, how did they choose this one and not me? Okay. Another one. One more. It's going to make you aware of what you're going to be facing. Fake friends. So these are frenemies that want to come in and destroy and fuck shit up for you. All right. It says shattered, broken, fucked up. And also when they see you come into alignment with your person, I already said toxic. Okay. And this is your frenemies. So your frenemies are trying to destroy a good thing you got going. They're bringing toxicity into it, or they're coming in with these stories that you're toxic. Maybe that you're doing drugs, maybe that you're insecure, maybe that you're not good in relationships, why they would be the better choice for you, and all sorts of bullshit, okay? And that's why they should block you and all, okay. Because they're fighting, the rat's nest, or whoever these rats, they're fighting for their spot, okay? And they didn't have one to begin with, all right? So go back to your fucking nest where you belong, all right? Your fucking rat's nest. All right, one more of these. What does my Taurus need to be aware of? Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Somebody could be saying that somebody's a prostitute, or I don't know. We have sex shop here. We have sexual protection. Oh, yeah, you got to be careful about them because I heard this, and that, and, you know, okay. All right, so there's that. They're just hating on somebody's glow up, and they're hating that somebody was chosen, and so now they're gonna go and say all the unthinkable things that you can say to somebody to try to persuade them to a different choice. Okay. It's all here. All right. So let's see. Let's get to romance angels on this, or let's go into the Kipper. Who's saying this? Who's saying this about my collective? Who is saying this about my collective? Okay. All right. We have the 1 and the 7. That's an 8, whatever that number could represent for you. Okay. We have the gift energy. The gift energy is, oh, you could have been engaged with this person, or they were hoping that you were going to present the gift to them, and they're very salty about it. Okay. Look at this. Look at their hands here. Somebody wants to deliver the offer to you. They're full of passion, fire, and desire. It's already here. Look at these cards. Look at this one. I already told you. They communicate with me through colors, patterns, stuff like that. Okay. So yeah, somebody's set to deliver. I mean, you know what I say, big things come in small packages. That looks like an engagement ring. I said it initially. Somebody could be thinking that way, seeing the future with somebody, wanting to slip something on someone's finger, coming in to present the offer. And then this third party wants to come in and like cool it down. All right. Okay. All right. So this could, I said, who could this be? It's someone that's envious over your relationship. They're watching and lurking in the Shadowlands. Look at that. Look at that figure in the background. Okay. Okay, so you could have had a past with this person, or you know them of the past. Okay. It's like they're in the background witnessing this love offer being presented to you, and they came out with this. This is the best that they could do. Come out with like this slanderous story. Okay. It's coming from your frenemies, fake friends, people of the past. Okay. What else? What else is here for the Taurus? Okay. We have occupation. So, you could have like some disgruntled co-workers at work, or, if you aligned with your person and you happen to work with them, okay, there's maybe a lot of office gossip. Okay. They could be trying to mess with your career, mess what you do for work, or if you do something unique for work, let's just say tarot, if you're a tarot reader, they're telling everybody about it, okay? And people have their own views on how they feel about spirituality and the tarot community, okay? So I feel like somebody is using that against someone as well. Okay. It doesn't matter, because in the eyes of God, you're doing what God has called you to do. All right. There's, all right. She's doing what she's doing. All right. She's a seamstress. She's a fashion designer. Whatever the case is, she's very skilled. And this whatever position she's holding has been custom tailored to her. She's doing what she needs to do. Stay out of her lane. All right. And also, these people are jealous at what she does. Okay. She is an expert in what she does. All right. You're not going to, have little Susie down the street design your wedding dress, okay? You're gonna go to Vera Wang, or okay? Somebody that knows what they're doing. And somebody's very jealous of somebody's light, okay? And what they do for a career, how they make money, how you're able to fix things. All right, it's all over the board. All the things that made this person fall in love with you, this person is trying to copy, but it's not genuine. So I feel like it's pushing that person farther away, because it recognized that this person is crazy and they know what they're doing. Okay, I think. All right, let's see what else. Another one for my collective in love. Okay, here comes the message. Here comes the letter, the official offer, making this relationship official. Okay. Also, what did I say? Somebody could be messaging your person, and sending them this story of whatever we talked about. Okay. Because they feel like it's their last ditch effort to drive a wedge between you and your person, or to stop this, but there's no putting out the fire. This is what they're coming to the realization, that there's no putting out the fire. There's no disconnecting these lovers. Okay. Somebody's coming in with a love offer to make the situation official. Okay. And the thing is, even if they tried to say all this about you or whatever, your person loves you anyways, okay? There's something about you that they just love and they can't not love, okay? So what I'm saying is, even though they're trying this, it's falling on deaf ears, okay? All right, let's see, one more. Okay, yeah, because you're changing, or what did I say? Oh, deaf tones is all over this read. They're turning a deaf ear to it, and then we have changes, okay? That's that song I just posted. Okay, so somebody's changing locations, somebody's moving on, somebody's moving forward, somebody's made their choice, okay? The Empress drive that chariot because they're very determined, and they have a knowing, and they planned for all this, and now they're ready to make their move, okay? So your person is heading out in your direction. There could be a whole location change, and this is also why somebody doesn't want somebody to go, okay? But somebody's moving on, they're moving forward, and they know exactly where they're going, and they know exactly what to expect when they get there, okay? You're the prize, you're the win, you're the victory, all right? The chariot delivers the victory, or they're on their way to a victory. All right, one more. Jackpot. Oh, this card's been coming out so often lately. All right, it's ding, 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 777. All the cherries, a win, a payout. Okay. I already said it with the win and the victory. I know I said it before this card even came out. All right. So somebody sees you as their 11, their lucky 11, and you see them as your 11. Together, you'll make the 4 of Wands, okay? Which is happiness, joy, rejoicing, a happy home, engagement before marriage. I told you somebody's receiving a special gift, and this energy has been here the past couple months, okay? So whether this is Taylor and Travis Kelce, okay, or just one of us normal people out here in the world, somebody is coming into alignment with the love of their life, okay? Somebody's taking the chance. Somebody's rolling the dice. Somebody's all in. Okay? All right. Somebody loves you. And there's nothing this fucking rat's nest can do about it, but they're going to try, so you need to be aware. They're saying all sorts of bullshit in the background. Whether it's true, whether it's not, it doesn't matter to your person. Your person loves you unconditionally. And they're hating that nobody wants to love their rat ass unconditionally, okay? So that's the fucking truth. What is the love angels on this for my collective? Okay. So, yeah. Expect for a lot of spicy energy to be hitting your way, collective. Like a lot of lucky, exciting energy is in the very near future for you, okay? And your person only wants you. It doesn't matter. This is why, like, they're coming full force, because your person just wants you, all right? We have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Here they come. All right, another one for the collective in love. Okay, chemistry. You share a strong bond with your person that's unbreakable. You feel very comfortable in their energy. They feel very comfortable in yours. All right, from this point on, this is how we're going to catch you guys, okay? Together, usually, all right? Inseparable. All right, so I see just 2 lovers that are meant to be joining forces, and it's going to be a real problem for the rat's nest, okay? All right, let's see what else. Anything else? All right, it says, give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership, but that chance energy, somebody's shooting their shot. Somebody's taking the chance, okay? All right, and they want you to be accepting of it. Also, these are 2 lovers. Okay, this card could be read a few different ways. It says, give your relationship a chance. So this could be coming from the third party that wants you to give them another chance before you do the unthinkable, okay? You take the plunge into marriage and commitment, okay? They want you to give them one more shot, one more chance. But I think that you are already in alignment. You want to wrap your arms around the person you love, and you never want to let go. You already know who this person is for you, okay? And there's very minute space where a third party can get in between. You see how close they are? I don't think it's going to happen. All right, what else came out? Okay. One more. And if this is like, I don't know, don't discount or not discount, or just, what's the word I want to use? Don't count out, okay? An opposite attract situation too. I'm feeling that, okay? All right, I knew it. Here's the two angels, two soulmates aligning finally, right? Okay, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay, this is also, where is she? The seamstress. Divine timing working in your favor. What did it say? Divine timing is at work in your love life. This is the worker's card. It's being worked on. Here's God's love, God's light, all right? And it's the number 7. 7 is the number of heaven. So divine timing really is at work in your love life right now, collective, okay? And this one shut out to the side. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So here it is, a third card. We started off. These are lovers that are coming into alignment, okay? This one is side by side. This is front to back, back to front, wherever it is. It's still a straight line, okay? All right. So what else can I tell my collective? Let's get into this one. The signs that my collective are dealing with. The person that's on my collective's mind. How do they feel about my collective? How do they feel about my collective? Okay. They've made their choice. Okay, we have judgment here. They're keeping a strong eye, strong watch on their lover, and also removing any issues of the past that are trying to get in the way. All right, it's judgment day for the rat's nest, and your person has made their decision in love. Okay, and there's going to be an announcement that's going to be made. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. I know Scorpio rules the judgment card, but you don't have to be. But there's also a lot of passion, fire, and desire here. You could be dealing with fire sign as well. All right, let's see. How does this person feel about you? Oh, they're coming in to deliver their cup of love. All right. Either they want to receive it from you or they're on their way, but here it is. It's the delivery. So you're going to be hearing from your person very, very soon. They have a very sentimental love offer they want to present to you. They've been holding back for quite some time, but the passion and fire desire is so intense that it's overtaking them, and now they're coming in with their offer. Okay. All right. How does your person feel about you, collective? Okay. All right, we have Single Ladies Club. They're looking to take you off the market. All right, look at that big falcon landing on her ring finger. That's a big messenger coming in, a big message, a big time message in love. All right, so you're here you made it to the 9 yourself. Now your person comes in with that Ace of Pentacles and brings you to the 10. All right, so they're coming in to deliver that offer that seals the deal. Now it's going to land right in your finger. All right, there it is. Okay. How does this, you could be dealing with a Virgo. I know Virgo rules the 9 of Pentacles. You don't have to. All right. How does this person feel about my person? How does this person feel about their person? Hold on. I don't know. I'm still a little sleepy. The collective's person. Sorry. Oh my God. Okay. Here it is again. It's coming in to deliver that last pentacle. Oh my God. All right. It might have... I don't know if the Page of Cups or Page of Pentacles was here initially, but you know what I say. Big things come in small packages. Somebody might be delivering the offer of your life, okay? That ring that seals the deal, okay? All right, let's see what else. Collective, how do you feel about your person? Okay. All right, we have Queen of Swords here, feeling a little guarded, but you're willing to speak. You want to have a conversation. Okay. Collective, how do you feel about your person? You could be an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Okay. All right. All right, so we have the Hermit here, more Virgo energy. You could be dealing with a Virgo. You don't have to be. But somebody's figuring it out and finding their way back to you. They say follow the North Star, follow your way home. You'll find your way home. Well, somebody's finding you feel like this person is home to you. Okay. You feel like you've been spiritually led to this person, or they've been spiritually led to you. Okay. I don't know. You see this person as your light in the darkest times. Okay. You have a love for this person that has never gone out. Okay. And you're being led to your person, or vice versa. Okay. All right. I don't know if there was a little distance here. There was a little divide. So, okay. I don't know if this is somebody that you cut off, or, I don't know. Let's see. How do you feel about your person? Okay. We have the Sword again. All right. So you want the truth from them. Oh, and the truth is coming that somebody's about to be crowned. The truth is coming that somebody's about to wear that tiara down the aisle. All right. That's the truth. Okay. Okay. And then somebody could be trying to take this sword and disconnect it. Okay. The truth is somebody's receiving the crown, the tiara, the engagement ring, whatever. That's the truth. Okay. And then there's somebody, maybe a third party, that's going to try to come in and try to detach it. Okay. All right. Collective, how do you feel about your person? Okay. Now oh my God. We have the King of Swords. Are you kidding me? The King of Swords and the Queen of Swords both fell out on your side, collective. Okay. So, okay. All right, and then the Six of Pentacles came out with that. So I don't know if somebody was giving to two, somebody trying to balance the scales, or somebody had to leave a situation behind in order to come into alignment with the person that they love. So either these are soulmates, okay, the King and the Queen of Swords, or these are two people that have detached from each other, but still are in each other's energy, one way, shape, or form. They could have children together or something. That could be that their way in, you know. And I don't know if this person just wants to, this person is cold, okay? They're not lovey-dovey like the fire energy. They're not lovey-dovey like the cups energy. This is an energy that does not want their ex to be happy. Okay, this is like disgruntled, and you could have an attachment like that on you, and they could have an attachment on them like that. Okay, I'm seeing 3 swords. What are you seeing? Okay, all right, so either you think this person is your match, or there's going to be a knife fight. I don't know. All right, maybe somebody was caught up in a third party. I don't know. So the Six of Pentacles is that energy that, okay, somebody wants to give to a situation so it's more stable. Okay. Okay. And maybe there was breadcrumbing in the past, but that energy is gone. Like somebody wants to come in with like a sincere offer. Okay. Okay. And I'm just going to say this, your person could have been in something, but they're disconnecting out of that energy to be with you. Okay. All right. I'm going to leave that there. What is the love exchange for this couple, this new love? I feel like this is a new love to you. Okay. And it's being disrupted by old people, places, and things. Okay. All right. Because you're having some sort of blow up. You're coming into alignment with your person. That's reaching the airwaves. And now the rat's nest are coming out of the woodwork. What can I say? All right, let's see. Okay. It says, I need space. The separation is needed right now. I know. Okay. So somebody was going through a separation. Okay. I was wondering. Okay. Somebody had to like legally separate from their past situation. Okay. Maybe you're wondering why your person ghosted, or this is falling on your side. Okay. Maybe this is what your person was wondering about you. Okay. Let's see what else. I treated you like an option and I'm sorry. All right. That's that breadcrumbing shit too with the Six of Pentacles. Two-timing, trying to entertain their personal relationships and their extracurricular activities. Okay. And somebody could have got caught up, and somebody said, off with your head or something. All right, let's see what else. Okay. I'm going through a dark night of the soul. I need space. Okay. All right. Also, somebody that's inflicting this shit onto your relationship or whoever you want to align with is going through a dark night of the soul. So they're in their Five of Swords energy. They don't care who they hurt. They don't care how petty it is. They don't care. You know, they just want to know that they got their cheap shots in. Okay. Let's see what else. I'm keeping tabs on you. I feel tired of hiding my true feelings from you. I've been dreaming about having a future with you. Okay. I said, this is the one that has been dreaming of what it would be like to have a family with you, to go to sleep under one roof every night. Okay. Like this person wants this so bad with you right now. Like I said, there's no putting out the fire. It's at that point where there's like nothing. This person is like love blind, love sick for you. There's nothing that these motherfuckers can say to deter them from the love and the joy that you bring them. Okay, and they're trying. This is why it's like so like everything, right? So you're doing drugs, you're a prostitute, you're not good with your relationships and commitment. It's like all here, like all the bad shit you could say to somebody. Okay, and they're trying to pass it off as the truth. It's not holding water, and it doesn't even fucking matter anyways, because your person loves you for you, and that's not what they see. Okay, let's see what else. You are my total world. All right, so what did I say? They think the world of you. They love you. Okay, one more. I'm so proud of who you have become. Like I said, they're saying all this shit, but they're very proud of you. All right, they're honored to have you by their side. I'm telling you, there's this energy that's trying to discredit you or switch the roles, Taurus. Okay, and this one says, I've always been, okay, I always knew that there was something different about you. Okay, so, okay, I miss you more and more every day. And one more to wrap this up for the Taurus. Bad hair day today. Okay, one more to wrap this up for my Taurus. I've always been afraid of love. Okay. I can feel your energy around me every day. Oh, where's that fucking card? Here. I'm gonna read it. Okay, hold on. Here. I wish I could hold you in my arms and tell you how much you mean to me. I already said it. And to close it out here, Taurus, we are a perfect match made in heaven. All right, I'm going to leave it here. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It helps out my channel so much. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, all that information is in the description box below. Till next time, baby dolls.